Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle here with the Car Guys, joined by Andrew. We just finished the limited series Christmas tournament for this beautiful mat. Beautiful mat. Daka, don't get me because you see boobs here. So we had a few people show up, but it was actually a really competitive tournament nonetheless. And you ended up winning the whole thing, obviously, because it's this champion with Beerus, out of all things. How do you feel about this leader?
I think the leader is very strong. Maybe not as good as Brawley consistently, but just the not having to interact and draw two, not attack if I don't want to.
Yeah.
Turned out really good for the Brawley matchup because I didn't have to attack. I could just sit there and let him swing himself down to 4 life and go from there.
What were your matchups like? Besides round 3, we don't have to go into that one.
Round 1 was against Bulma, running a similar style deck.
Oh, it's Elijah.
Yes. I love the kid. I think he's going to be really good at this game. I just think Bulma is a not so great leader for the simple fact that it's a 5K, 10K.
Yeah.
That hurt him all game, where I could just swing through the 10K and it's like, oh, now I got a combo too. Round 2 was against Isaiah. He was playing Hachiak. That matchup sucks. We drew. The game I won, it was back and forth. The game he won was very back and forth.
Yeah.
Very grindy. We had like a minute to go when we started game 3.
Yeah.
So we kind of knew we were going to draw.
Round 3, unfortunately, was against me.
Round 3 was you. 18.
Yeah, 18.
18. It was interesting. The 4 cost, what's it called, that you get to start the game with was very annoying.
Oh, the scheme?
Scheme, yeah. Android 21 scheme is very annoying. Trying to figure out around that. And then round 4 was against Brawley. Standard Brawley, Zeno buttons and everything.
Yeah. They'll see all the matches on this channel, on the channel, and I think you played the last 2 matches on it, so they'll get to see how you ended up playing the deck, which I thought you played it very well. So.
Brawley is very annoying.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to sit there and let him take his 4 life and go from there.
I feel like button really hurts that deck. Like it definitely takes it down a couple pegs.
You mean Brawley using button?
Yeah.
I don't know. Button's so awkward.
Yeah.
Like you're tapped out, I still get to get my attack in first anyways.
Sure.
It's like that. What was the point?
Well, let's see the list.
Right. So for the red-yellow package, we went kind of deep. 3 Heartfelts. 3 King and Kid Vegetas. Checkland, of course. And then 4 Beerus.
Did you like that card a lot?
Loved Beerus.
It actually essentially won you
a game against you.
Yeah, it was like
I could just
absurd.
lock down your leader a couple
times.
Absurd,
yeah.
I really like this card as well, although being in rest mode kind of sucks. But I did not like this card as much. Everyone seems to want to play it. I think you could either cut it or play it at 2 and be fine.
Yeah.
It's more. I like it more for the. I can charge it. I can pitch it, so I can use my backside of my leader and just go to town. This guy's very, very good. I feel like I'm playing Shugesh when I play this card.
You know that's a really good analysis. That card.
Like Shugesh.
It's really just Shugesh.
Played 3 of this Beerus.
I like that card a lot.
I love this card. 1 drop, 15k crit. I mean, there's nothing to complain about.
Right.
But card's just good. Awaken package.
This card got on my damn nerves.
I love this card. I was kind of skeptical at first running 4, but the more I played, the more and more I really love this card and think this card is very, very good.
Yeah.
And very useful in this deck.
It's awakening, and you can just ping little bitty things.
It was great against Hachiak, who just had all these blockers. I'm like, all right, clear blockers, get in there.
Same with me too. Like you kept on killing like my 16s, and so I couldn't like combo with them to like arrive or anything.
To save your life a little. To go with that, play 2 of these. This card was okay.
Did you ever play it?
Never. Nor did I ever use the activate battle effect.
Sure.
Because nothing was ever really threatening that was a 10k or a 5. Like nothing was ever that big of a deal. I think the card's fine in the deck. I think you can also cut it for other stuff if you have other space. Like Planet M2. Super combo, of course.
It's the one you got to play, I feel.
Yeah, you have to. The card advantage already is pretty good, and this just, I think, puts it over the top late game. But this replaces the effect of Awakening. Like, now, I can still draw, though.
Yeah.
2 of these.
Card's absurd.
I should have played 3. Card's very good. I don't know. There's not much to explain with him.
Yeah.
He's just really good.
I think he almost deserves his price tag.
Oh,
being like 60
and
bucks.
then some.
Yeah,
and then
he's so
some.
good.
This is another card I really, really liked. I would say bump it to 3, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just a solid card. Solid pitch target.
Yeah.
Solid.
I mean, the deck doesn't
Turn
really
5,
do anything.
if I'm not doing anything,
Yeah.
it's a solid draw 2 to skip the turn. 2 double strike Champas, of course.
Sure.
I think this won both games against Brawley for me.
Yeah. I mean, they kill themselves anyway, so like go ahead and finish it for them.
4 Champa. A lot of people play 3. I just like 4. I just always like having one when I need one the most.
And if they clog, you can just discard it anyway. So like whatever.
Your hand is never clogged with this.
Yeah.
3 Topos. I think that's a great number.
You don't think we should be playing 4 this card at all?
I never had to play more than 2 in a single game.
Sure.
And even then, it was more of I just want you to stop your turn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think 4 is needed. Plus, it's a price tag. Oh.
True.
Isn't he like $10 for a common?
Yeah, something like that.
2 of this card. I can't
How'd you
say
like
it.
Mutai?
I've never played it. It was always discard fodder.
Yeah.
By the time I could play it, they had enough energy to not make a difference.
Yeah, I think you did that against me once.
I tried to, yeah.
Yeah, I had 9 energy or something, so.
I easily replaceable.
Yeah.
I don't know with what, but I don't think that card is that needed. And if you do want it, I think Sideboard is fine.
Sure.
I think I'd rather have had Nimbus at some points.
Nimbus does seem a lot better.
Yeah.
Imagine having Nimbus and Topo in the same.
The only thing I would give this over Nimbus is because it's a battle card. So it'll help with a rival. 2 After Image, extra
Cards.
Self-Awakening.
Yeah, card's really good.
Wasn't enough against Vegeta, though.
Jesus. You're not wrong.
3 Denials. I think that's the perfect number.
Yeah, it's so good because like for the first few turns, you're really not playing anything.
Yeah.
And so like it really just like turns off a whole bunch of turn 2, turn 3s of your opponents.
Yeah, it's really good against the ramp deck.
Yeah, very good. Very
Wasted
good.
your turn, doing nothing, taking a life. 2 Overwhelm Fu. Love this card.
Card's absurd. I think it's the best finisher in the game. One of them.
Yes, one of them. Just very easy card, and then one of SCR.
Yeah. Did you ever get to play him?
No, I never. I wanted to against Hachiak, but I couldn't get to 2 life.
Sure.
And then the next turn he just killed me.
Sure.
I think you can sideboard it, but it's also fine main deck because I'm sure it'll come up in some matchups where you're like, gotta
Fair
have
enough.
that.
Was your side deck even relevant?
I brought these in against Hachiak.
Okay, fair enough.
I didn't see any babies, so nothing really. None of my other matchups
Really cool.
played against for my sideboard, so this was the only card I actually brought in all day.
Cool.
It's alright card.
Awesome, man. Well, you won. You won with a deck that you didn't know you were going to play today.
No. Well, I knew last night.
Oh, you knew last night? Oh, okay. Well, shit.
20 minutes before I texted him, Nom, you got that deck? He's like, nah, it's lent out. Ask Neil. Neil had it.
Neil had the same exact 50, except the secret rare was different or something like that.
Yeah, he was playing Baby, which seemed bad.
Yeah, card's very situational, and I'm not a fan of it. But yeah,
if
man.
you could lord up your board, maybe, but that's.
But you would recommend this to everyone?
I think this deck is absurd. You'll see in the stream matches, my hand size just.
Yo,
my hand size went
you
out of
comboed
control.
to 65 against me
And I
or
still
something like
had
that, and you had 13
or
or 14 cards in it.
Like, it was just absurd.
That was ridiculous.
Against what's his name? He Gogeta me, and I killed him the next turn.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. So
I went to 4 because of Champa.
Sure.
But you'll see on stream.
We'll have those matches up. Well, thank you for the deck profile.
Yes.
Go Beerus. Get your Beeruses now before they just skyrocket in price after Button goes away. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been Kyle with the Car Guys. Thank you, Andrew, once again. We'll see you guys later.